Everything seems to be in order. Let's begin. Alright, and forward. My cats are wrestling outside the door. Or my dog is trying to wrestle with a cat, but she's a little too big for that. Yeah, it sounds like my dog is trying to get a cat. Alright, 1 second. Never mind. They have to get up. They went somewhere else. I wonder if that's what it was, because my cats usually meow around the dogs. I didn't hear any meowing. Just some silent thudding on the other side of the door, like someone was getting picked up by their scruff and slammed against it. Or really, if anyone was bullying anybody, well, depending on the cat. One of the cats would bully the dog. The dog bullies the other cat. You know, it all trickles downhill. I'm pretty sure the cat at the bottom of the totem pole likes being at the bottom of the totem pole. She just likes being chased. So if she's not being chased, she antagonizes somebody until they chase her. Okay, I don't know. Oh, it's cold damage. It has to be cold damage. I have negative resistance for that as well. A lot of negative resistances going around. I need to fix that. Alright, so I think this is where we get the quest to escort the other Nixie. And we get a permanent bonus. I think she gives us skill points? It might be attribute points. So I hate fighting these enemies because they kite back. They turn to a puddle and scoot away. Also, when they're in their puddle form, they take reduced damage. Alright, they're back at the door already. What are they doing? They don't usually play right there. Alright, actually I had the missus confirmed that it wasn't, they weren't playing, it was just my cat. He doesn't normally attack the door. The other cat will attack the door when she wants in. But Apollo just meows. That's weird. Alright, and he's in.
Your journey ends here. Halt! We are in Herjar warriors. Die then!
Oh, they showed my banner. Shoot. This ambush is pretty nasty, though. Catch up with it in the past. Oh, pay attention. See what my cat was getting into. There we go, nothing to it. Well, second time's the charm, that's what they always say. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's been a little while since we've come in here, isn't it? I thought about doing a cat cam, but they don't sit still long enough to actually warrant getting a cat cam.
Kill him!
Or they sit in my lap, which... Well, it's not a cat cam, it's a lap cam.
Kill him!
You!
I think he's getting to a box. I can't see him. Just make sure he's not chewing on anything he's not supposed to chew on. That sounded a little bit like chewing. So I have some boxes sitting in the office, and well, one of my cats really likes adhesive, and there's tape on the boxes, and he can't get enough of this stuff. So we have to keep him well away from it, because he doesn't know any better. But I don't think he's found it yet. I'd hear more crinkling if he did. Sorry, bud, there's no snacks in here. This is a food-free zone. Yeah, I do not Do not eat any food in the office. At all. See enough posts of people getting like bugs and stuff in their computers and all that jazz. I'm paranoid. Plus I have a mechanical keyboard, so it'd be really easy to get food down in between the keys. And I already don't clean it as often as I should, like once a month maybe. And of course, if I drop food down in there, I'd clean it right away. I would just let it sit. But either way, I don't bring food in here, so I don't have to worry about it. It's not something that has to cross my mind because I don't let it. What are you doing, man? All right. Yes, sir. Is there anything I can do for you to make your stay better? I do feel like some of the naming in the Ragnarok expansion is a little lazy, like Furry Boar, Ferocious
Go
Wolf.
away, as you may have seen.
Are you saying the wolves I've fought up to this point haven't been ferocious, and the boars not furry? What's next? Scaly lizard? Two-eyed human? Atlantis is okay. I like a lot of the environments they added and the soundtrack, but the performance is lackluster. I don't know what you're playing on, if it's PC or console. But on PC, I get a lot of stuttering in the Atlantis expansion. Not sure why. I don't like how the whole thing is treated like a side quest. I don't know. There's a lot to like about it. There's also a lot to feel lukewarm about. Yeah, if you get it on sale, well, I'd recommend you get it on sale. Ragnarok, I wouldn't mind paying full price for. I think Ragnarok is an excellent expansion. Atlantis, Keg of wine.
You have no more room.
I'm sure we could fix that. What's it on? A ton of junk. Yeah, I'd say it's worth playing at least once. Well, so if you play on console, I've heard that on console it's not as like the patches can really slow to console. In fact, I don't know if they fixed any of the major bugs on release yet. I don't really keep up with it, but last I heard, 1 second, like, what are you doing, bud? So my cat's getting into trouble.
My wine! As you may have seen.
Haven't heard good things about console in general, but I think that's the whole game, not just Atlantis. But yeah, I mean, I'd play through at least once. I enjoyed my time with it, especially if you get it on sale. Don't pay full price for it, is my opinion. It doesn't add anything, like you don't get a new class or a new... I don't think it's like a new weapon type or anything. Like, I think Ragnarok added throwing weapons and pants. And then Atlantis is just Atlantis. And Ragnarok also added the Rune Mastery. But Atlantis doesn't get any of that extra stuff. It's just the side quest. Yes, sir. Oh, he's got a lot to say. So when you're ready to leave, Apollo, I'll let you out. What are you looking at, man? What are these guys up on the walls are thinking? Like, this guy's just coming full sprint towards their city, slaughtering everything in his way. Also not dressed anything like them.
There you are.
I have no more rooms.
Yeah, I don't want that joke anyway.
Greetings, traveler. Are you in Phoenicia? No.
Alright, Celtic Plaid, I know how to do that. We can take care of that real fast. So do some fast traveling and some shopping.
Yes, I have met that fellow too.
Sir, no, you can't go back there. You know better. That's all the cables are. Oh, what are you doing? Don't do it. No. Come on. Get down. Thank you. Very good listener. Did I pick up the quest over here? I did not.
Hey, can't you see? I did not think that would be.
Sweet. Health potion. Where do I need to go? Is there a way forward? Wait, what? What do I need to do? Oh.
You are standing.
Oh.
Return when you have accomplished.
Alright, what's it going to do? Oh, that's right. I actually enjoy this quest. But first things first, we're going to take care of this side quest, because it's easy to do. Oh, give me 25 Titanic health potions. Alright, so we need to go to Greece and get some purple. Take care, man. Have fun mowing the lawn. One day I'll have that pleasure. But not while I'm renting. Not gonna mow a lawn that's not mine. Well, unless it's like a friend or somebody that needs a favor.
I sell to the wise and powerful. Are you sure you should be shopping here?
Crimson, black, burgundy, rose,
Good
white.
riddance. Blades, shields, potions, greaves, bows, helmets of all kinds. Oh, can I? Best of luck.
Oh, I'm sure Athens has it.
Hail, warrior. I have the finest goods in Athens. You will find none better, good day.
Once I sell everything I've got, I'm setting sail for some island that's never... Athena, watch us
Then
all.
again, maybe not. Let's activate this and just reload. Wait, not what I need. Oh shoot. Did I activate Riverbreath's fountain here? I don't remember if I did. If I did, I could just exit and reload. Yeah, okay. That's what we'll do then. We'll reset. Oh, sorry, bud. I didn't know you're right there. Unless he's hiding underneath my feet. Did you get back there? You can get in my lap if you want, man. Come here. Coming up? No? Okay. Alright, there we go. Coming up? No? Just messing with me? Alright. Alright, come on. No, we can't tug on that. That's my headset. Alright.
Hail, warrior. I have the finest goods in Athens. You will find none better.
I don't see purple.
Once I sell everything I've got, I'm setting sail for some island that's never seen a monster.
There you go, bud.
Milos. Anything else?
Yeah, squeaky purrs. Alright, to Delphi.
I sell to the wise and powerful. Are you sure
Purple
you...
Greek,
Okay,
finally.
Bye.
Alright, then is it... I think it's Egyptian gold. Egyptian gold and Asian royal blue. I think Memphis is the easiest one to look at. Look at the merchants, because they're close together. If I'm not mistaken. It always could be.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. I'm too busy. I said, come again.
You think it'd fall for it if I try to sell him brown Egyptian and say that that's what gold Egyptian looks like?
Well, look, a mighty warrior from foreign lands. I'm sure you will find good by now.
Alright, I'm just gonna exit reload. You know, it'd be funny is if the merchants here in Glauberg sold all those colors that I needed. As all this running around for nothing.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat.
Oh, there's
I'm too
gold, but it's not
busy.
Egyptian gold.
I suppose
there we
you...
go.
All right, then.
Alright then. So you can't go to Chang'an. For some reason, those merchants there don't sell, even though they are the most conveniently located out of all the settlements, I think. The merchants there don't sell dye. No idea why.
A wise man would prepare himself well for the road ahead. Go safely.
Actually, these guys are pretty convenient.
Magic has special.
Alright, reload that. At the risk of jinxing myself, it hasn't taken more than one reload to find what I needed each time, so let's hope that trend continues. Was that the Babylon outskirts? Yeah. Didn't even remember.
A wise man would prepare himself well for the safe travels.
The practitioner of magic has special needs.
Yeah, well, there it is. Shouldn't have said anything. That's how it goes. You make the universe aware that you're aware, and it takes it away from you. Almost a really easy quest to do.
A wise man would prepare himself well for the road ahead. Lucky for
There we
go
go.
safely.
Just requires a little bit of RNG. That's not too crazy.
Arr!
You
Thank
can't
you
hold
again,
anymore.
traveler.
It's alright, I don't want to hold it anymore. I don't want that junk. Alright, then, how do I get out of here?
You are also looking for Jetta.
I forgot just how long this act is. So I feel like this quest, it's taking us forever to get to this quest, and it's still really early on in
Life on
the DLC.
Go, go, go! Oh, hello. It's okay.
Oh jeez. Get messed up by these bees, man.
Holy Thank
You can't carry anymore.
Yes, I can. My inventory knew how to manage itself.
Oh, you brought. We want to help you too. These aren't honeycomb. What's the honeycomb's mascot's name? Whatever it is, that's what those Bilwisses look like. Or Bilvis? We're in Germany, so I assume that the W would be pronounced like a V. Alright, lifesteal should see us through to victory here. Shouldn't have to use any potions. Where you at, bud? Oh. Okay, let's take out the poison guys before we got stunned by the bear. Actually, I'm not sure if the bear even stunned us there. But better safe than sorry. It's like my toughy to eat yet, man. You got about 20 minutes to wait. Yeah, Apollo, we hear you. You're wasting away. 4 meals a day, and you're wasting away. Let's put it in perspective, Apollo. Your new roommate, Maru, he only eats twice a day. You think you got it rough? And you actually get to come out and socialize. He doesn't. He has to stay isolated so he doesn't give you FIV. You should start throwing a fit. Yeah, that's exactly what you're about to do. You're gonna knock that basket down. And then where we would be.
If you knock that basket down, I'm gonna have to ask you politely yet firmly to leave.
Good son.
Since they're out of range, I could hit the other guy, but not those guys. I feel like those guys were closer.
The cabbage is cold.
If you get up there and knock my cactus down, I'll be even more upset. Where'd you go? Did you go behind the desk? You're not supposed to be back there. Uh-oh. Alright, lost track of him. Well. Oh, he went all over there. Didn't realize he could move that fast. Definitely thought I died there. Alright, so that's a cave. Alright, what quest do I have? The Troubled Sun. Find Judoc. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn in that quest. Let's do that real fast. No, you can't go up there. Wait, where's Phaedrus at? Oh, that guy. All the way over there, of course it is. I thought the guy... Did I turn in the, Oh, I did turn in the Siron quest. Or Siron.
Traveros,
You can't carry anymore.
What does it do? It's a lesser artifact, 35 piercing damage, 70% health regen, 35 offensive ability, 45 defensive ability, plus 50% attack speed, 9% chance to dodge attacks. I mean, the attack dodge by itself might be worthwhile, but I really need the resistances that the golden belt gives me. So, oops. So I'm gonna keep it as is. I'm pretty content with my damage right now, I just need to survive. So it might even be worth just putting points into vitality going forward. We have so much more of this DLC to go, because we still have to go through the north. We have to go through Asgard, Muspelheim, and oh, there's somewhere else we go through. Do we go? I think we go through Niflheim, don't we? The World Tree. that top potion. I panicked. I think the lifesteal would have been enough here. I really didn't want to risk it. I mean, there's a free birth fountain up ahead. I mean, why risk having to backtrack? Especially when the light at the end of the tunnel is so close. Alright, well. We're on the upswing with our potions again. We went from, what, 47 up to 73? So, that's exciting. Might see this challenge through to the end after all. I'm glad I didn't say what I was about to say. So tell me that last boulder he threw is gonna be the last boulder he's ever gonna throw. But he threw one more before I got to him. Oh, darn, I can't even see these things. It's like fighting Predator. It's just like a shimmer in the air and... Now your health is gone. Oh, I thought I popped my potion. Well, so be it. It's where they want, then it's where they're gonna get. Seriously? I'm losing to wasps, man. That's embarrassing if I died right there and there's a rebirth fountain literally right beside me. I know, bud, it's almost time. Alright, we're gonna let you out so you get fed. Alright, he's off to fulfill his dream. Imagine what it must be like to be as excited for something 4 times a day like a cat, like my cats are. Other cats get fed, you know, different amounts per day, but I've displayed servings up into 4 meals because he'll eat it all in one sitting, no matter what. And then he doesn't have food the rest of the day. And he may throw it up too, because it's too much for his little stomach to handle. But back to what I was saying, imagine how cool it would be to be that excited for something 4 times a day. Like, to be that happy. I mean, he's upset at first, of course, but once he gets that food, I mean, that thrill that he must feel. The other cat doesn't get like that. In the morning, she'll wake us up. If I sleep in for like 15 minutes or so, she'll come in there and start messing with us. It used to be worse. She hasn't really done it lately. But she used to come in, she'd like hook your nose or your lip with your with her claw. And, like, pluck it. But she has to get it just right, so she kind of like wiggles her claw in there, like shakes her paw a little bit. Then she'd, the Mrs., she'd rip out her hair, because she puts her hair in a ponytail when she goes to sleep. And, Artemis would go in there and, like, hook a couple strands of hair with her claw and yank them out. But now, I get up so early now, she doesn't have to do that. I mean, she didn't have to do it before. I mean, it was fine. Like, she still had a fine eating schedule, but I think we're only feeding him 3 times a day, or 2 times a day at that point.
Your inventory is full.
Now that I know that these relics and charms are twice as useless as they were before, since I can't even equip them on any of the items that I'm using, I have no problem just throwing them on the ground. transporting them all this time for nothing. I think the worst part about the swarms, besides not being able to see them, is that they kite you. Like they do like guerrilla tactics, come in, they hit you. You can't even see them when they do it, and then they run out. By the time you realize that they're there, they were already, you know, backed off. So annoying. But they're not a ranged unit, so I don't know why they kite like the ranged units do. Why do they still make... Oh, this. So this quest isn't worth starting yet until we clear out the path going forward. I guess I should go and start it just so I don't forget about it.
Human! My pond has been...
I need to talk to her again. She's supposed to follow you. You lead her to a body of water. It's another escort quest. I don't think the base game has any escort quests, does it? It's all in the expansions. Mortal Throne has 2. And then I think Ragnarok just has the 1. Hey Marcos, I'm glad. It's a good kind of game. RPGs are fun. There's just something fun about it. If I could find this darn enemy, there he is. They're also nostalgic. I mean, I grew up, I played a lot of Diablo 2 when I was in middle school.
Would you help me yet? Would you help me yet again? Please do.
She's doing fine. She has plenty of health. I don't remember how far we have to take her. Hoping that she survives long enough to not have to backtrack. Thought she had a heal. Maybe she only heals me. I don't know if she can target herself. Dungeon Siege is another good one. I haven't played the first one. I played Dungeon Siege 2 a lot. But I do plan on playing the first one at some point in the future on the channel. Followed by the second, and then maybe the third. The third looked a little weird to me.
We did it! Oh, Human, I am so grateful.
This was made by a different developer. I think Obsidian made it.
The lakes! We did it!
Not saying it's going to be a bad game, but it looks like they mixed up the formula a bit. They had a lot of fun with Dungeon Siege 2. And I had a lot of sequels for PC. Stronghold 2, Dungeon Siege 2, Diablo 2. What other 2s did I have? I'm sure I had more. All the Dawn of War games, which I guess Winter of Soul could be considered Dawn of War 2. Well, there is actual Dawn of War 2 as well, but that came a little later. Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked weird to me. Like, it looked like they just mixed things up. I don't even think it's party-based anymore. It's all, I think it's a co-op game. Like, more action-y than the other titles were. Really looking forward to getting back into Dungeon Siege 2. I don't remember if I even beat it. I know I played a ton, and I made a bunch of, like, I kept making new characters. I feel like I did beat it, because I think you fight, like, the last boss on, like a fiery hill or something. Then again, that could be the opening cinematic, too. I don't remember. It's been a while. I'm surprised more games haven't followed in Dungeon Siege 1's format and like allows you to have just like huge parties like that. I mean, just imagine a game like Dungeon Siege 1 today. How much fun that would be. Oh yeah, you can have 16 companions, why not? Here you go, but every game... It seems like the parties are getting smaller. Like, the standard is 6, right, for most CRPGs? And then some games are like, oh, okay, you can only have 4, or hey, you can only have 5 for some reason. Like, give me more, not less. Like Kenchi's doing it right. Like, give me a small army. I guess it'd be harder to balance a game around that, but so what? Just throw more enemies in the mix. Yeah, I feel like it's a weird standard to have, like 6 companions. I mean, it looks good. I mean, I guess Baldur's Gate set the standard. It doesn't mean you have to follow it, you know? There's other formulas out there. Even like Freedom Fighters had it. Freedom Fighters, you could have, what, is it 12 or 16 followers? There's 12. Yeah, I got tangled by that tangle vine. And killed. Darn creature is living up to its name. Cult of Nerdus, more like Cult of Nerdus. That's right, not life stealing these guys because they are undead. Oh, I should probably run. Oh no, we're fine. These guys will stop moaning at me. Starting to suspect I know what kind of cult that they're in. this guy out first. That lightning damage is gonna mess me up if I'm not careful. I can probably out lifesteal their damage. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Okay, nothing to lifesteal from at that range. Oh, come on. Click. Alright, making pretty good progress. Is there more to do over here? There sure is.
Holy Holy
You came here to fight them, did you not?
Alright, got the quest, The Troubled Sun, updated. I think we just have to go talk to the, I think it was the father. They gave us the quest. Just double check that. Let's see, Troubled Sun, Glauberg. That's weird. My laptop wasn't charging. Where are they at?
Thank you so much.
You
I
can't
want to
hold
hold him
anymore.
here.
Not that I'm not playing the game on my laptop. That's I just use my laptop to monitor my stream. So I have a single monitor setup for my desktop. Still need to get me a tiny monitor, something to monitor, something just to like keep track of my stream and my recording software. Maybe like a little 10-inch screen or something. So I don't really like having the dual monitor setup. It's just, yeah. Some people like it, swear by it. That's just something tiny off to the side. Which way do I go? I think it's this way.
Holy
It's like, and I like having that very clean desk. The place my desk. I mean, if I want to take off, I have a shelf system on top of it. It's like a wooden desk. I could take off the shelves if I wanted to, but if I don't, I can't support another monitor the size that I have. I'd have to get something small anyway. Which I'm fine with. Keep it simple, keep it cheap. So close. I was stunned, so I couldn't run away anyway. I had to sit there and spam my health potion in just a split second before it came off cooldown. I died. I don't lifesteal a lot from those guys. I think I do lifesteal from the Nixies, just not for full value. I think they have like high vitality resist maybe. I assume that reduces the amount of lifesteal that or life that I steal. I don't remember these beastmen. Last time I played through this. I know like the bosses are like, I think they're beastmen. I thought it was just humans and like beetles and stuff. I don't remember the like the boarmen being in this area. Wonder if that's like a legendary edition thing, if I'm misremembering, or if it's a patch they added. But the game still does get updates.
Intruder.
Heal up, go back in. Nope, 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 nope. So close. Getting back out, healing back up, then go back in. I missed the fire mage that was over there. Oh, man, I have to go back to the cave system? Shoot. Well, gotta be extra careful not to die again, because that's a little frustrating. I was tempted to drop my banner at the beginning of that fight because there was a lot of enemies and a lot of my weaknesses coming at me. I was like, oh no, I've got it. I didn't have it. Alright, let them go take care of some stuff. pull some aggro off of me. Alright, so I got my battle standard for the boss up ahead. I think he's a rune master. Yeah, he spent runes on the ground. Review. Probably shouldn't stand in that. Alright, first one down. Was it 4 or 3? 4. Classes, I am playing Warfare and Rune. This is where we're at right now. This entire tree is maxed out in Warfare, so the entire dual wield line and weapon training. Battle Rage line is also maxed out, Battle Standard and Dodge attacks, and then the entire Onslaught tree and the Ancestral Horn tree I'm currently working on. That should be maxed out before the before I beat Legendary. Then Rune Mastery, I'm not really doing any of the trees, I'm just going for some of the individual skills, like Runeward Feather. I did get Sacred Rage tree and Reckless Offense. In fact, I'm going to put a point into this. When I first started, I was planning on putting more points into Rune Mastery, but I didn't really want to go Intelligence. And the Rune tree scales better with Intelligence. At least according to how someone explained it to me. I'm not an expert, so I took his word for it. I don't know, I'm second guessing what he told me though. Because like this doesn't say it requires intelligence. It actually gives you intelligence. And it just changes some of your it's plus 3%. It's not replacing your damage with elemental damage, it's adding plus 3%. So I don't know if what he said was true. So initially it was more of a hybrid build, now it's mostly just Warfare. Because Piers somewhere. This one, 18% weapon base damage becomes elemental. And that scales with intelligence, I think. Now, the way that it was described to me is I was losing damage by having that active. I don't think that I was. So it was adding that damage on top of my base damage. Well, still, take any advice you get from me with a grain of salt. I recommend looking for, you know, better sources. But I mean, I'm in Legendary, and I'm getting through it. So, I mean, my build works. It may not be optimal, but it's efficient. So. It's like the whole, you know, it doesn't look good, but it works. It's like, I know how to sew. It's not going to be pretty. But it'll be functional. Oh, come on. He was at that much health, and I I missed like several attacks in a row or something. He should have died, but I think my attacks kept missing. That's frustrating. He should have died. I probably still would have died there anyway, because I couldn't lifesteal off the zombies, and when they walked up and they started hitting me, I mean, I had extremely low health by the time he should have died, but he still should have died. I don't agree with him not dying. Oh, a lot of guys over here. I happened to miss on my first pass. Yeah, I figure if my build can make it through Legendary, you know, then it's good enough. Start writing up build guides on Steam for everybody. So if you ever wanted to succeed by the skin of your teeth, then boy do I have the build for you. Also, that free point that I got, I should have probably put it into Warhorn for that stun. Because even at level 1, it's probably worth getting just for that immediate stun. Don't need it to last forever, just needed to buy me a second or two so I can get some lifesteal. Pluton's Cornucopia.
You can't carry anymore.
Oh, it's a chest piece. Oh, it's for intelligence. +1 to all skills. 350 armor, 95% pierce resistance, really good. 9 energy leech retaliation for 3 seconds. 370 health, 369 energy, 35% energy regen. 218 defensive ability, 16% absorption of spell energy, minus 10% recharge, and +1 to all skills. It's pretty good.
You can't carry anymore.
I'm sorry, I think you misunderstood. So one of these paths is a dead end for now. There's like a force field up and you can't get past it to defeat the bosses, and I think it's this one. The stairs down. So we're not going to go that way yet. Alright, come find me my... There we go. My battle standard, buddy. Come fight me on my turf and I'll show you what's what. Who the real dual-wield master is. I do like how the, these bosses do showcase, like, the different things that are introduced in the Ragnarok expansion. Like, we fought the Rune Mastery guy. I think the second guy was also Rune Master. And the guy we just fought was dual-wield throwing, and throwing weapons were added into Ragnarok.
You cannot open the door at this time.
So that's neat. Alright, throw down the bed. There we go. Sorry, him doing that, putting himself in that like boulder shield, just gives me time to build up my stacks on him. And also throw out my my ancestors without risk of dying while I'm casting it. So really, by using that, he signed his own death warrant.
You can't hold anymore.
Jeez. Oh man, okay. That's a lot of lightning damage. I don't have any resistance for that. And one of them was an archer. This DLC's starting to kick my butt. Like all the things that I'm not resistant against, they just throw it at me. Lightning, poison, pierce, cold, you know, half the elemental roster. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. Darn you, game, how'd you know to tailor all these enemies specifically against my build? Also the wrong way. Here we go. Just two-shot that guy. Okay, actually, you know what? I think so. They keep that one, right? Yeah, the poison resist might be worth keeping. These we don't need, though. They don't have this many energy potions either. Perfect. Do I have to return? That's alright, going north. Jeez, these guys are gonna mess me up. Going to. They're already messing me up, man. Went through a health potion for every two of these things that I fight. Maybe more than that. Jeez. Oh gosh. Hey, come here and fight me. Come here. Let's kite these guys back here too. Oh gosh, that's another one. I'm back down to less than 40 health potions. That surplus didn't last very long. Oh, good trolls. Alright, these guys I can handle.
You can't carry any more.
Well, I'm sure we can. Thank goodness I got him while they were popping out of the ground. Otherwise, I would have died there.
You're a stranger. No, really, we have our own problem.
Alright, well, I have one of the stolen goods.
You have no more room.
So I probably just drop the barrels off in front of the recipient as I go. Gives me a reason to clear out some of my inventory. So I'm gonna do it this way instead. Come on, cut him down. Alright, let's pull back. Jeez. What an awful enemy type. One that I've had zero trouble with in the past. Alright, still a box. Let's see. Still more to explore up here. Oh man, alright. I could get out of there in time. I could not. I wanted to try and kill the caster. Come on, in we go. And then pull back to my battle standard, and it did not work out. I really just haven't any luck with the resistance items that I need.
You have it. You have it.
I'm still well into the negatives for 3 major resistances. then, you know, barely scraping by for one of them, and really I just have Pierce and Physical. Everything else, 5% bleed and 2% fire. Oh man. I wouldn't mind seeing like a stat. Sort of like stat screen at the end once I beat Legendary. It's like how much I healed off of my my lifesteal. See how many potions worth I got out of it. Calculate the value of the item, the amulet that I have equipped. If I just wanted to proceed and not go back up here, I do want my experience back, so... Holy crap. Lost 3 good men back there. Or 2 good men. How many did I have? I think there was 3 when I said that. I don't remember. You have 5 summons. So... whatever math I got wrong. Alright, to Scandia. That's a very long segment of the DLC.
Did you get my fur?
Those look like hyenas. The fur pattern that they have.
You have traveled to me. I suspect some of them.
Whoops, just wasted a potion. My goal draws ever further away.
It's my village.
Alright, so I think that's the one where I have to hunt down the undead and the barrows.
Life is tough. We bury our dead kings.
Oh no, maybe that's what the Restless King is.
You've brought something. What are you looking at?
Can it be true? I am at a loss at what to do about it.
Wait, can I open this up?
This cannot be opened.
Not yet. Alright, I'm going to call the stream here before we dig too far into the next segment. I really thought we were going to make more progress than we did. I had assumed we'd have another third of the act to go. I mean, how much more do we have? Yeah, we still have half the act. Oh boy. So this might still be a couple more streams before we wrap it up. I mean, a little behind schedule, but that's okay. Either way, I'm gonna call the stream here, and in the next one we'll just proceed through Scandia, which will then take us to the Darklands. And after that, I think it's Asgard, or is it... I think after Asgard it's Muspelheim, so whatever comes before that, which I think is Niflheim. We don't go to all the 9 realms, we go to a few of them. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. For now, stay safe, stay classy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, take care everybody.